Shepard, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, I got your data.
Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is.
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me.
Ooh.
We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Yeah, I'll do the Shadow Broker stuff later. Just want to get off Ilium.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they...
Yo, what's going on, AJ? How's it going, homie?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted infield to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of
No worries, homie. I figured what you meant.
Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why was
wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This
So hopefully
emergency
this don't
beacon
affect
functioned
us.
after
I'm not trying to forget
8
shit.
days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural
So
decay
Friday 24-hour is now guaranteed. Nice.
He's got it.
I'll definitely be in there, homie. Even if I'm working, I'll definitely show up. Say what it do, what it be, all that. This is so jumbled. That did not sound good. So when you do the 24-hour, you're gonna start with Pokemon?
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Almost let that one skip by me. Yeah, I'm poor. I definitely need the monies.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Are you starting with Pokemon when you do your 24-hour stream? Okay. There's cover, so that means gunfight, right?
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power.
Nice.
Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue.
Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Just saved your life, lady.
They won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Well, it's your fault for shooting at me, guys. Ouch. Really? 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 Why are there so many of them? Grunt, please. Alright, none of what I just did there was smart. Literally not a single thing. I did not expect for like 20 more of these dudes to show up.
They've seen us.
And then Jacob goes down like a sack of bricks.
My shields are down.
Hey.
Those humans were not decaying. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Maybe you don't know your father that well, bruv.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
You're not gonna say hello?
But from the same clan that attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
If the males were exiled, they die or get stronger. How else should it be?
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance.
No siree.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening, look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Yep.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
Y'all better stop saying this blasphemous stuff. Oh shit.
Time to fight!
Sounds good, AJ. Enjoy, dude. I gotta watch it myself later. Shut your face.
You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start.
I forget how to read.
We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets.
That's messed
After
up.
the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. The signal wasn't sent until now.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. all killed within the same week, about a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this?
Don't look good for your papa, bruv.
Is he?
We might have to pop your papa.
Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Come on, guys.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
The old dead are posed. A warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Batch neutralization initiated.
Impact shot!
Sure you had no choice, buddy.
He had plenty of choices.
On the ground, now!
Right.
Got it.
Throw it right.
Did it say melee as I meleeed it? What the fuck, dude? You just get bounced out of cover sometimes, and it's so obnoxious. I'm confused. Did we blow the thing already? Okay.
The old dead are posed. A warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting.
These guys have... Okay, you have incendiary ammo. You do too.
Got the target.
Moving to target. He had plenty of
Ouch, please. I don't even know how those bullets got past that box over there, but okay. I'll use my favorite gun, I guess. These guys can have the incendiary.
Shields have failed.
I've got him! Got a line. Coming.
Not gonna take that same spot just in case I get bounced out again.
I'll put them down. All mine. Got it. Got it. Right.
Got no shield.
Yeah, right on there.
Cool.
Oh, it's this.
Distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
It is hot. Oh shit.
Trouble. Got the target.
Is there a mass pull? I feel like there is. I'm not positive. That was okay.
On the ground now. It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Time to fight.
It's just gonna get destroyed. I'm getting destroyed. We all get destroyed. And that's definitely assault rifle time.
Gear up. Hostile drone.
Oh, that's not good. Jacob, move, dude.
Sure thing.
Dumbass.
target.
Can you please knock him over, bro? Or not? It doesn't matter.
It's about to go off!
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Useless ass Jacob. Take that. There was a PDA somewhere. Maybe it wasn't a PDA, maybe it was just that. Oh, right here. This man's out here living like a king.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do.
I didn't even
You let all
realize.
your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No.
Uh-oh.
Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hope to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain. 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space.
Damn.
And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Jacob with the classic bad dad.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Damn.
All the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
No, you
I'm
didn't,
10
buddy.
years past believing that.
These guys waiting to pounce. What is going on with Grunt? His arm up here like he's throwing up a gang sign or something. Ghost of the father.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did. Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
It's kind of cute. She still cares about you, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Poor Jacob. I feel like they definitely could develop this character better. If they just wanted to keep adding more people, like they added James Vega in the next game, where they easily could have just had Jacob in that role. People don't like Jacob, so kind of a shame. Why isn't Jacobs here?
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My student's being held by Bloodpack.
I'll talk to you later.
We'll be here if you need.
Alright. Guess I'm talking to people.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
How we doing, Jake?
Felt good to take that collector ship, but we need to find a way to take it to them. That's a bit... Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks.
Beautiful.
Commander.
I love hearing that they don't want to talk to me. I'll talk to Joker.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Go talk to these dookie heads.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. Don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night. No final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killer.
Yeah, I feel like this isn't a shooty mission either. It's more of a talk stealth quest.
I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea mines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
Rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
Having perfect recall would definitely be a great thing and a bad thing at the same time.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
I think we're gonna go do Zaed's quest next. Wait, is Samara in here? Or is this... Alright, this is Kasumi. Excuse me.
I'm glad I joined your team.
It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss.
Okay.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing.
Oh, it's her
Using
daughter.
the information you obtained, I've
Duh.
located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after...
That sounds amazing. Man, I need some of that. That burning you out? Oof.
Literature or art.
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You should have probably led with that.
How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds.
Oh, that's terrible.
Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Cool. I didn't think she was gonna give me her quest so soon. But we're gonna do Zaed's.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style.
Little monkeys.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways. Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
You got lit up. I'm gonna die here, it's okay.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Come on, buddy, get up.
Can't target them.
Alright.
Reinforcements incoming. We got your backs.
Hostile. Understood. Shepard, you're hitting me. Hit.
You get out my way, bitch.
Our home. Can't get a lock.
I don't know how they let that guy get behind us. It's gonna bludgeon you. It took me way too many tries.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when he started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a
Why
past.
didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every
That's
time
fair.
I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship being disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We better get moving.
Yeah, tell that to Darth Maul. His tats are cool though. The little you can see.
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Squad Charlie, Delta, that's at the gatehouse.
Zaed Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Yep.
Vito. Don't be stupid, Zaed. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards.
I feel like there's 30 guys in this game that sound like this dude or use this voice actor.
Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I ought to knock you the hell out. Thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
Do they make you not make the decision in this game? Or is it later? I don't think I've ever punched him there before. But yeah, probably blowing a place up full of people is not the way to go about this, but...
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
Damn. I want to do something different this time.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
I've never done this, so screw it. Yeah, I usually always just let him get his way, but I don't really care if we take Zaed or not. Maybe he'll show up in 3 and try to kill me. I'm okay with that. Okay, okay. You'll be alright.
This might be useful.
Maybe I should have went and checked if the door opened for them.
What's this?
I definitely gotta remember to switch that back to the collector beam rifle. One of the reasons why I brought Samara on this mission was because I wanted her to chime in on that situation, but she didn't. Sad. Oh, I like that whenever they force upon you a new gun, they give you a locker.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck.
Firing an impact shot. Lock and load. Got it. Loud and clear. Going.
Oh, this is bad.
Can't reach the target.
Okay, game, please chill.
Zaed, firing concussive shot.
What the fuck is happening? please. That's weird. I guess we can shoot those tanks down. I didn't realize that. God damn, let me put incinerate on this. Alright. That was so random sounding.
Firing an impact shot. Got it. That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it! Bring down on top of them.
Fuck. Wow, that was so cool looking. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of these.
This'll put him down.
Shields!
Firing an impact shot.
We gotta activate the fucking mat, dude. But it's like, this level's such a death trap. Am I die here? Okay, this is fucking popping off.
Firing concussive shot.
Alright, here's the mech. We may have actually run through the rest of the enemies. Poor Samara. Alright, Samara, do your thing. Jesus. Alright, sorry, I couldn't be super talkative there because, like, I was getting mauled the whole time. Alright, yeah, that took me a minute. That definitely took me way longer than I was expecting. Yeah, Loki looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to watching it and seeing what implications it has on the show, or MCU in general. Yeah, I already have some ideas without watching it, but I'll keep them to myself for now. Why, that sounded like someone took another shot at us.
This time, Zaed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
Oh, he actually gets away?
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh.
Zaed, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
I'm not sure I need a man like you on my ship.
If you didn't need me, Cerberus wouldn't have paid my fee. I'll do what I was paid to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. It's not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaed. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito. But I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Wow, I thought it doesn't join you if you, go that way with the peeps. Or go to help the peeps. That was awkward looking. Alright, that was eventful.